Top of morning, ladies. My name is Chaz, and welcome to What If Eyeball was in the Winx Club. So, in this story, my character's name's Eyeball. He's a mortal person that has like these blades. And he also wears that suit of armor. He can be merciful. But he has his little sister called Blue. Or Bloom. Or whatever her name is. So, yeah. So, and don't worry about the before we go on, the announcement of I'm still trying to decide if I do Zoro version or like for Zuko thing. So, yeah, just stay tuned for it. So, yeah, he basically is the older brother to her and her. So, then they got, or their kingdom got attacked by 3 witches. As Eyeballs said, "Let me help. I'll take these goons out with my eyes closed." As they know that he's super serious, as they've seen him fight before. As he grabs like his weapons, and like he threw the like every monster army around like a little rag doll. They couldn't even get close to him. As one of them things that is just with undestructible power like his, one of them things, he would be unstoppable. As yeah, even one of them tried to hypnotize him to make him kill his own army, like his friends, his family. But it doesn't affect him at all, because he's a divergent. And too, so as they're like, so they had to go kill him, as he was prepared. So, yeah, he made sure that they're not trying to get inside his head of forced to kill his own family. But instead of that, he became that. So, yeah. So So they put him in ice. They basically didn't kill him. Internal slumber. Remember? As, yeah. Then a few millennia, when Blue was, or when they were looking around, they went into a cave because some activity thing. As they stumbled into the into a chamber where they see this armored guy was encased of ice glass. Yeah, like ice. And they just, like, they decided to go, or one of them, like, had a scanner, so he's still alive. So they break the glass or ice. Yeah. And, yeah. And when he broke free, he turned and looked at Sky and them. Yeah, like them. So, yeah. As he says, as he defeated the monster that was chasing after them. Yeah. Or trying to be a guard, but he killed it. And he does that sinister look as there in sea, as he could smell Blue's thing, because and no, he doesn't like smell Blue's hair there. He could tell which scent is his little sister. As when he turned and walked up to Guy and tells him, "Do you know a girl called Blue or Bloom, Bloom? Yes, I do. Her. She's in a ferry. Hey. What's your name? Eyeball. Oh. Oh. Please, call me Eyeball." Huh. And someone else is like, As they walk out, as they ask, "Do you have a grudge against Bloom?" No? One of them asks. If so, we'll fight you for it. As he says, as he tilts his head. Well, no need. As he goes, and Blue is just like walking around, like doing her thing. As, of course, before Eyeball grew, or his cape became his wings, flew around. As he could sense, because he knows that Blue's has orange hair. Just like her mother's. As he got it accepted, like, basically by 3 witches. Like, you look like that type of guy where yeah, they were like, as they tried to do that same brainwash thing. What are you trying to do? Hypnotize me? As he's as usually I don't cut people down to size. But for you 3, make exceptions for that. As he Soul Crusher. As they both only machine. As he says, this is the power of the fire. This is the power of the dragon fire. Dragon fire flames. As they saw how powerful he really gets. As Sky is like, what? How did he take care of those 3 witches without any help? Well, I don't know, but thank goodness he's on our side. I hope so. As he walks, he flies around. As some other, like her, she noticed that someone's like being like peeping Tom. As she I don't know who you are, but when peeping on us. Oh, I'm not trying to spy on anyone. I was trying to search for my little sister. So, as one of them asked, as he pulls out a card or picture, what she looks like, her name's Blue. As or actually, let's say her walks over to him and she is trying to like think about how she is, as he knows, or when he still had that helmet on, or of course he says, I'm looking for a specific person. You guys, or you girls, might know who I'm talking about. Blue. Who? Bloom. Bloom. Let me make sure that I guessed right. So, yeah, Bloom was like, as she's like wondering, how does he know my name? As she walks up to him and asks, how do you know my name? Well, let me put this. Wait. Yeah. You might not remember who I am, but this might jog your memory. My name is Eyeball. Oh. Oh. I forget her last name in the like cartoon. Well, I couldn't find her full name, but so he's basically technically named, or last name is the same thing as her. And when she heard that name, as he takes off as let's say it was like on school grounds, as she comes out like, what's going on? As she sees Eyeball, she remembers him. Eyeball, is that you? Huh. You haven't changed a bit, aren't you? Tora. Well, you still look the same after all these years. It's good to see you. As everyone's confused why, they're like, how does he know our principal? As he takes off the mask, as he says, I am the Eyeball. Of course, he introduces himself. I am your brother, Bloom. That's why I said you don't remember who I am. And when she saw, like, what he... And... When Sky... Or everyone's jaws dropped. Except for... Her. Because she knows that Amo was her brother. As she couldn't believe that yeah. How have you been? You look so grown up. Yeah. So Zuko, or no, so Eyeball, or of course everyone's like, so wait, you're the big brother to Loom? Yeah. As he... It's been so long since the times really changed. As no doubt about it. Since after you got sealed in that ice castle thing, you know, normally, my little, because I know that my little sister I care about so much. As, yeah, how does she knows that he's real and brother? As they couldn't believe, or one of them, like, I can't believe that you actually, your brother's kind of cool. Let me take care of these armies. As he puts back on his helmet, as he goes, as he slaughters the monsters from left to right. As he like as yeah, you use every magical powers and the swords and these ones. And one of the moves, he says, "This is the Dragonfire Cannon." Boom! As he explodes all the remaining monsters. As she had no doubt about it. It's her brother. Because, yeah, her brother that has powers beyond, like, everyone else's is like, I mean, holy crud. he could destroy anyone with just even a thought of it. Or as they know, as they looked at themselves and they tell themselves that don't piss him off. So yeah, then a certain girl was watching from a safe distance as she finds him attractive in that suit of armor, and because my guy is buffed. Oh. He looks just like, and then so they could, and plus one of them actually says he's kind of hunt for, as so he goes into the warrior thing as what are these things? And this guy's like, oh, this is the fake blades, not the same ones that you carry. That one's pretty brutal against. Well, as this is a newcomer and ready for battle. Alright. As he had his sword, as he knows a trick or two, as he's trying to keep his eyes on, or they try to keep his eyes on him, but he vanished in thin air as he knocks one unconscious. As yeah, this guy's like, wow, so you really know how to perform back attacks, like sneak attacks. Yeah. That I'm not stubborn as most people. And even when they couldn't believe that he's powerful enough to destroy anyone. He's so kind-hearted that even as when there was a giant meteor came down, he knew exactly what to do as he flies up to that meteor, as he says, "You will not crash down onto my planet," as he uses his sword, as he cuts the entire meteor into molecules, as he flew down. Yeah, his armor is can disappear and reappear. So he's basically like wearing his armor, but they don't see it. So yeah, and they couldn't believe that he still got the powers of. As they were like, "Man, your brother's tough as nails. No, you never told us that your brother is tougher than most people." As they're like, "Yeah," but I never seen his power before either, because I was just a toddler at a time. Yeah, that's true. As his, as he pulls up behind her, as he like, long time and I, I only do that to because I treat or I'm no matter if you see me as someone else, but I'm always your brother. Hmm? As as she couldn't believe that, and it's good to. Of course, she says it's good to see you, big bro. Or, yeah. Huh? As the next night when she got up, she saw her sister. How's her? Or, of course, she says, "How's our big brother doing?" As she tells him that, well, he's doing good actually. He took out all the monsters and he stopped a meteor from hitting Earth and all that stuff. But his aura knows. Huh? Or it's been forgotten. As she starts to tear up, regard to how he was. As his or your brother has always been like that since before you were even born. He was always a patient, quiet one. He only battles when it sounds like a big fight. He would put his life down for to save everyone's lives. Your brother saved the entire kingdom from that blast. He saved our father and mother from being killed by that. Okay? As he sleeps, or when he woke up, middle of the night, he to use the bathroom thing. He And he goes back to his room. So was her walking towards him as usually as he looks at, or he noticed that he made him just drowsy as she appears right in front of him, right in front of his doorway, as she takes him in and him in. Yeah. And like he basically, or so she's basically holds him. What's going on? As she says, "Oh, I have made up my mind to choose you. Because I know that you're a very special person. You're you're the blues big brother. You're the very strong will. I don't understand you." And as he so then they, and of course she ends up kissing him, and like he's still trying to wrap his brain around who's this chick. As he straps as she chose him to be on a date with her, because she said that, like, I chose you and now I'm forcing you to date me. As he's all confused at what dating means. Never actually dated anyone, because it's usually he only beats like warriors and fights constantly, like, but but coming to love thing, he of course, yeah, so he doesn't understand anything of it. So, yeah, then then she put some sleep spell on him, or like sleep potion, and made him fall asleep. Okay? As she even said, "You'll be a king." And, of course, she leaves as she smiles. And the next morning, he gets up as he's like, "What the heck just happened? I don't understand." I don't. As his own sister, or no, Sky came into his bedroom and like, "Are you doing okay?" "Yeah, I'm fine." Oh, man. I think it was a bizarre dream or something just really happened. And what? Yeah, come on. Well, I definitely know that it's not my little sister that did that, but it was some yellow-haired girl, like little bit of tan thing. As maybe check on the security cameras. Sure. As they check the footage, and they see her, as she says, or he says, "That's her right there." Huh? Is she the princess of some kingdom? Why is she here? Really don't know, but during that encounter with her, she told me that she chose me to go on a date with her. Please wait for part